hello there. I'm here to teach you about Dorothea Oram. Here's a picture of her. A little background on who she is. She was born in Baltimore, Maryland in 1914 and died in 2007. She received her nursing diploma from the Providence Hospital of School of Nursing in Washington, D.C. She also received her BSN in nursing education and her master's in nursing education from the Catholic University of America. She is best known for creating the self-care theory, also known as the Oram model of nursing, which was published in 1971. First, we must really understand what a theory is. A theory claims to guide nursing practice. It's a unique perspective about phenomenon, what happens to us every day. Come along with me to learn more about this theory. So it really is three interconnected theories, which may make it difficult to understand. It really centers around the totality paradigm. What is a paradigm? According to Webster's dictionary, it is a typical example or pattern of something, a model. First, we must understand some of the basics of this theory. Someone's here to help us. Willing or not, human beings are viewed as entities that need to adapt with their environment in order to meet life goals. We are all active agents, which are capable of taking deliberate action to maintain self-care. The environment provides a means for the human to meet basic needs for survival. And we as nurses in this theory are assistants which help meet the needs of the self-care for our patients. Underneath the self-care aspect of this theory, there are four more aspects: self-care, self-care agency, self-care requisites, and therapeutic self-care demands. First of all, self-care. In this, the individual performs independent tasks to maintain personal well-being. Ellie is here to teach us one aspect of self-care. Hello, Ellie.
Hi there. This is how I do self-care. Welcome to my bathtub, where I've got Epsom salts and essential oils. Lavender is super relaxing.
Another aspect of self-care is self-care agency. This is the ability to perform self-care activities. There are two agents. First, the self-care agent, which is the individual independently performing the activity. As just seen in the last clip, this was Ellie. The second is the dependent care agent, which is the individual who provides the care. In this situation, I am that individual. Hello, Ellie. Are you ready for your bath?
I think so.
Okay, let's go.
Okay. Ooh. My back.
Another aspect of the self-care theory is self-care requisites. The first is universal. This would include air, water, social interaction, anything good for the well-being of a person. The second is developmental, and that will happen after the death of a spouse or the change of a body image. The third is health deviations, and that will happen when someone gets sick and they need to visit a doctor or see a therapist. In this example, it is universal requisites. As we can see, Ellie is drinking water, eating food, and interacting with a cat. I can't even see because it blinds me.
Then don't look at it.
Okay. The last part of the self-care theory is therapeutic self-care demands. This basically describes the actions that help maintain overall well-being. The next theory is called self-care deficit. This is where the agency in place is not able to meet the needs of the individual. As nurses, this is where the theory shows us where we are needed. As patients work with nurses, there are 5 different ways we can help them: acting or doing for, guiding, teaching, supporting, and providing the environment that promotes the ability for self-care. The last theory is nursing systems. There are 3 types: wholly compensatory systems, which is where we are highly involved in care; partially involved systems, which is where we are partially involved. For example, me helping Ellie into the bathroom to take a bath. And the last is supportive education. This is where we provide education to the patient on how to perform self-care. I know this this is a lot to take in, but in conclusion, we learned that self-care, why and how human beings care for themselves, self-care deficits, why and how humans can be helped through nursing, and nursing systems, the relationship between nurses and patients, and the importance of these relationships for quality nursing care. In conclusion, this theory is important to understand as nursing students because it teaches the basics of patient self-care, and our main job is to provide top quality care. As a person who believes in holistic health, this theory lines up with my values because it focuses on health of the mind, spirit, and body through self-care. This theory will assist us in making patient care decisions through its 5 methods of help previously stated. When it comes to predicting patient outcomes, I would not say it necessarily predicts them, but it does prepare patients to cope with any outcome that may arrive. Thank you for joining us on this journey to learn more about this theory, and thank you to Ellie, our helpful learning assistant. Good night.